Hi there, my name is Matthew Lovette. I am the Regional Head of Telesales for SG Support. I wanted to make this video for International Women's Day, the hashtag #HeForShe campaign. Thank you very much, Shirley, for nominating me. So why do I want to speak about it? I think it's very, very important for a number of reasons that we have and support women in the workplace, support women in business. Now, I'll give you my opinion on it. So I have 3 sisters and a mother that all have their own income streams. And what that's been able to do is it's been able to change their life from a standpoint of autonomy. They have been able to have their own income streams, their own goals, their own financial aspirations, their own financial security and stability. They haven't had to rely on anyone for their entire lives. My mother, for a good example, has been a Montessori teacher. She's been a counselor. She currently works at the NHS in a management position back in the UK. She's also taught and guided mentally impaired kids for a lot of her life. Now, for me as a kid, looking at my mum, you know, she was a force of nature. She was able to do things that a lot of men couldn't do. Her ability to be empathetic and to be kind, to be very strict at the same time, but also to be able to connect to the kids in the way that she did, is absolutely incredible. And she's taken those skill sets into her counseling, which is what has rocketed her through her campaign and to the levels that she is right now. You know, and that's only been for the last 10 to 15 years. She's been working in the workforce for almost 42 years now. You know, for me, I think autonomy is such a massive thing. I think a lot of little girls out there sort of maybe look at their futures as being mothers and housewives, and it doesn't have to be just that. Not that that's not an incredible calling for anyone, but there's also other avenues that little girls out there can go down. And I think that brings me on to my second point, that it's not just autonomy, it's also representation. If we look at the world around us right now, we look at the Jeff Bezoses and the Elon Musks and the Warren Buffetts, there's very little representation of women. And we know the stats, we know that, you know, men severely outweigh women when it comes to you know, CEOs and the highest level of business in the world, and we know that. But just from a position of supporting women in the workplace, wouldn't it just be amazing to have more representation for those little girls, that they can look up and they can see that there are women in power up there that have the kind of power that Bezos and Musk have in this world? I think that would be nothing but great for them, nothing but inspirational for them. And there'll be young girls that are growing up with great ideas, great entrepreneurs, great visions of what they want the world to be, what they want our future to be. I think that does nothing but good things for our world. So that's why I wanted to hold this sign up, and I wanted other men to have a think about, you know, what they feel about this as well, and to maybe support more women in their goals. That there's a lot of opportunity for girls, especially in this world, especially in the world of digitalization and modernization. So this is my message for this campaign. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that there's more men that follow in my stead and give us an idea of why they're supporting women for International Women's Day. Thank you so much.